Welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2 Hard Mode Edition. I searched where I can find the rogue stone, and it appears that you can get it later in the game, not now. So we will craft that later, but for now let's go have a fight. But first, let's check with the kobold, see if there's something good to sell. Awesome. Deacon, what you have for sale? Let's see. Maybe the cape. +2 charisma. Cloak +1 charisma. Let's buy this cape. Basically give the same bonuses but for charisma. So that's better. Let's sell this City Watch cloak. Let's buy arrows. Okay. Let's go fight Lorne in the trial of combat. Let's see, we have 17 concentration, 14 diplomacy, 16 law, spellcraft and tumble. Let's go. Before we speak to him, let's save again. Now let's
Are you
speak.
ready for the rite of tear?
What is the rite again?
It is a cleansing ritual of prayer. It is held in seclusion here within the Hall of Justice. By purifying one's mind and reflecting on one's deeds, sometimes it allows one to achieve the clarity needed to avoid bloodshed in a trial by combat, by admitting one's guilt, although I do not believe that will happen this night. It is Neverwinter law, and it must be upheld. You must complete the rite and prepare yourself for battle against your accuser in the morning.
Okay. I'm ready.
Your companions will have to leave you alone for the first phase of the rite. It is tradition.
Alright everyone, you heard the man. Out.
Follow me.
Hold a moment! This rite of tear can wait. I haven't had my say yet.
What are you doing here?
Why am I here? Well, it's because I want to take your place. That Torio, she's got you matched up with a Luskin trained killer. There's no justice in that little viper suddenly bringing a bear out of nowhere to fight you. Let me fight him. He's a dog. Not even worthy of you. He fights like a Luskin fights, through daggers in the back, poison daggers even. I mean, you've shown me that you could win a battle through words, and it may have opened my eyes a little, just a little. But seems to me we've tried the wordplay, and now the real fight's here.
Why are you so upset?
Because it's not fair, that's why. I don't mind a fight for fight's sake, but this crime they've accused you of, the slaughter of an entire village, it's more than just a fight, it's...
Unjust.
You feel it is unjust.
You're damn right it's unjust. This isn't just a fight, by the gods. This is honor and fairness and the lives of you and those people of Ember who were slaughtered. After all you went through, all the searching for clues in those poor villagers, to lay it all on your head. By the gods, I want to fight him. I'll show him justice.
You are allowed to choose a champion. Do you wish this one to take your place? You must still undergo the rite of Tyr. But when Lorne emerges on the field tomorrow, it shall be this one who fights in your stead.
I think I can handle Lorne, but if I can't, I will reload the save and do it with Kelgar. But I think I can handle it. Thanks for the offer, Kelgar, but I can handle Lorne.
All right, but look. That Lorne fellow, he carries himself like a warrior. He's dangerous, so just be careful.
I will see your friend out, then return. May Tyr's justice fall upon us all. Here you will remain until we come for you in the morning. Gaze upon the face of Tyr, and let him gaze upon you. If you are true to your word and deeds, then you need not fear his judgment. You are permitted visitors during this time, for often justice does not solely lie in the words and deeds of the accused, and you may gain truth from the words of those closest to you. We will return for you on the morrow.
I think with enough speed I have max speed. So I can outrun him while he's invincible, and then I can knock him out.
So you're already here. Kelgar said you would be, but he beat me here. Pretty quiet. It's like the rooms of thought at the academy. Drove me mad. So, this is what you need to do? Sit here to get ready for the fight tomorrow?
What's on your mind?
So, look, alright, this Lorne, he's fighting for Torio, right? Let me fight for you. He's just a warrior. I can torch him in seconds. He'll be ash.
I guess Squall can fight him. This isn't about killing him. I just want justice, and I need to do it myself.
Well, I don't think much of your chances. Without me, well, your chance of getting out of this is even less. But I tried. I don't know why. There's times I don't even like you much. But go on. Maybe Timur'll take pity on you tomorrow. Who knows?
I don't like you either. I like Sand more. I don't like Quara. I don't know what she's doing here.
Just thought I'd swing by, though I didn't want you to get ambushed in the middle of the night. Chandra mentioned what happened last time. So I thought I'd check out the meditation chamber. Big statue, by the way, but don't look for the donation box. There isn't any. And, make sure everything was safe.
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. I would welcome the company.
Well, thanks. I'd really like to, but this place is making me itch, like being around Casimir too long. But, I did want to say something. Good luck tomorrow, and all that. And, I could make justice happen a little easier if you wanted.
After all I went through in the trial, I'm all ears.
Well, a little corrosive acid, courtesy of Sand's shop, don't tell him. And Lorne's falchion won't be as sharp as it normally is, nor will his armor be as strong. It happens, things weaken over time, entropy or something. Blameless.
Sounds good to me. Luskan deserve it.
Alright, it'll be done. Don't you worry about a thing. Lorne's gonna find himself being hit a lot more and doing a lot less hurting than he means to. Trust me. Oops, time to go. If they ask you about the donation box, tell them it was missing when you got here, alright?
Alright. Who else want to come? Talk to me. Nothing. No one. Okay.
It is time. Torio and Lorne await us on the field. Nasher wished me to communicate to you the importance of the coming battle, both for you and for Neverwinter itself.
This is a great honor, to be able to lay down your life for your homeland. You should savor this moment.
For too long has Luskan's arcane brotherhood had free passage in Neverwinter. This trial is a means by which their presence here can be removed. What happened at Ember was a terrible crime, and they are responsible of that we are certain. Fight Lorne, defeat him, and you will prevent Neverwinter from sharing Ember's fate at Luskan hands. Succeed in this, and Nasher has promised to grant you your own land, and a noble title if you so wish it. These are dark times, and he needs every loyal hand by his side should more troubles fall upon us.
Lorne, Torio, and Luskan must answer for Ember. I shall not fail.
Very well. I can ask for no more. The tourney grounds await.
I hope I will succeed. I'm a bit underleveled.
You know, at times like this, I feel like your squire.
I feel rather like a gnome, which is good, because I am one. My, look at all those people. What I wouldn't give for an audience such as that. Well, on a less bloody occasion, perhaps.
You sure about this? It's not too late to choose someone else to fight for you. Not like I don't have faith in you or anything.
Chandra, you changed your mind? I'm glad. After all that terrible crying last night and that phrase you kept saying, what was it? I don't see how he can possibly...
Grobnar.
Sorry, tactless. Again, sorry. Did I say that?
I want him to answer for what he did, I do. But that man is built like a mountain, and if he wins, well, he's out of our reach.
Well, are you seriously worried about me?
Yeah, but I wasn't crying. I haven't cried since I was a girl, and even then only when peeling onions.
I can stop him. I won't let him go free.
Gods, you're frustrating. Fine. Go on and see if you can move all of Fairrun while you're at it.
Hwa, hwa, hwa.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I think I've gotten some inspiration.
I got
For
enough
all the
influence
roads
with
we've
Kerga
traveled,
and
for all the
Grobnar.
truth we found, never before have I felt this way to the dead of Emberbound.
That's why I wanted to gain enough influence with him. So I can gain this bonus. Okay. I look like a child.
Is the accuser or her champion here? We are here. Is the accused or his champion here?
I am here to defend myself and for the people of Ember.
What takes place in the field here today shall resolve the crime of the razing of the village of Ember and the death of its people. Torio Claven, ambassador of Luskan, has accused one in the service of Neverwinter, and has called for a trial by combat to resolve the matter. Acting on her behalf is her champion, Lorne, who will fight in her stead.
Diplomacy, taunt. I would tell you good luck, but I don't want to use words that are too big for you to understand. Is that a beard, or did you all the hair on your head just lie down? You think you can defeat me? You couldn't even beat Cormac in the Harvest Fall. Bluff, your mother was killed when Githyanki attacked West Harbor. A dying wish was that you be a good boy. Perform. Your mother should be so disappointed in you if she could see you now. Diplomacy. Lorne, are you mad? I'm a harborman too. Don't do this.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Just for that, I'm going to carve
Success.
my name into your hide while you still breathe.
We call upon Tyr to help us settle this matter. Tyr's judgment shall come forth, through blade and strength, through balance and resolve.
Okay. Before I tackle him, I want to buff myself. So let's do bless. Bless. And what else? Built endurance, bark skin. Okay. What else? Divine favor. And death snell. Bestow cast, detect undead, raise dead, Renner, ally. Neutron, Sylph. Let's summon an ally. Let's kick his ass. Okay, now I need to wait for the frenzy to run over so I can kill him. Damage ineffective. Target cannot be killed during a frenzy. Yeah! Take that! I knew I could do it.
You think you've won? You've won nothing. Garius lives. He seeks your death, and you will not be able to stop him. So go on. Kill me. If you have the courage.
I want to give him one. He's gonna be killed anyway, so let's give him one more line of dialogue before he dies. I'm not going to kill someone who won't fight back.
The people of Ember didn't fight back, and I took pleasure in killing every one of them. Even in defeating me here, you have achieved no victory. The people of Ember are still dead.
I will not give you the reprieve of an easy death. Return to your home in disgrace.
Justice has been served. My judgment, passed at the trial, shall now take effect as was intended. The Arcane Brotherhood of Luskan is to leave the city of Neverwinter within 3 days' time, and they are not to be permitted within our walls again, by royal decree. The possessions of the champion of the Luskan ambassador, Lorne, are to become the property of the accused. And Ambassador, you now have much to answer for. To the accused, I believe you are in need of a well-deserved rest. Please return to the sunken flagon. That is a command from your lord, soldier of Neverwinter.
I don't think he did 1 damage to me.
Word of the trial came to me faster than you did. It would have been wiser for you not to come at all.
I thought the fight will be a lot harder than it did, because I'm a bit underleveled. But I guess I'm more powerful than I thought.
Forgive us, Master Garius. He proved more capable than we had expected.
In an open field, without the mockery of this trial, I would have run him through. His head would lie on a pike outside this keep for all to see.
Indeed. I think it is you who does not see, Lorne.
Rest in peace.
Ember destroyed, the time wasted with this trial. I trusted you, Torio. Brutes like Lorne, they swarm the Luskan streets in hundreds, thousands, but you...
Master Garius, the one we seek, he still has the shards. They are in his possession. They can still be retrieved. Tell me what to do. I shall do it.
Do? You are to do nothing, and you are to say nothing, especially to our ally.
Yeah, bitch.
The shards are out of my reach for now. But I have almost all I need for the ritual. And when that is done, I shall need our ally no longer. I shall not need anyone. Leave me, Torio.
At once, Master Garius.
Does the ally means is the King of Shadow, maybe? I think so. Meanwhile, in the sunken flagon. You're a tough one to catch. Got a message for you from that Alderan fellow. From Alderan, what did he want? Came in here all rattled, he did, mumbling about some silver shard. Said he needed to talk to you right quick. The Alderan said, "Sir, where did it be? Up in the Manus, I guess. That's over in Black Lake, where us kids aren't allowed. I better pay Alderan a visit then." Okay.
Something you want?
How much experience is it again? 200, wow. 2000. Okay, let's level up Chandra. Greater weapon specialization, short sword. Another bonus. Okay. Let's talk to Eleni.
Is there something you need?
Flirt. Put a feather in her hair. She touches her hair around the feather slightly, slight fingers and pink fingernails. A sharp contact like in the dark tesses her slight form.
Is there something you need?
Talk again. Flirt. One thing you have in common with your badger is the pleasing roundness of certain forms. Give Elmet behind an improving look. Eleni smooths the skirt around her hips and shakes her head. Let's talk to Chandra. Ah. Wait. Gift from Lord Nasher. Belt. Belt. Plus 3 strength.
Something you want?
Well now, What do you want?
Where's the amulet? Lorne's falchion. Where's the amulet? Amulet of truth. True thing. Let's talk to Chandra.
Yeah? Something wrong?
Nope. Let's talk to Nishka.
What's going on?
Nope. Quara?
Great! What's wrong now?
Bishop?
Yeah? Something you need?
No. Okay. Sage Manes, Kelgar Vision Quest, Bard Body Disappear, Deactivate the Construct, Kelgar Vision Quest, Soldier Story. Okay, I've got some quests. Let's take Kelgar, Quara, and Bishop, Kasavir, Eleni, Grobnar, Nishka. Grobnar. First thing first, let's go to West Harbor. Let's level up. Improve power attack. It doesn't matter because he will become a monk in a bit. And let's give him Monkey's Grip. Now we can have a large weapon with. Okay. Let's
Follow me, everyone. Grab
give
a buddy
Kelgar
out.
strength bonus, and let's level him up again and again. More. What shall I give him? Blind fight. Doesn't matter. Quara.
You follow behind.
Let's level her up. Okay. And I wanted to give her. There was this one. More spells.
What's going on?
Now let's rest and look how many spells she have.
Oh yes.
Grobnar. Let's do this.
I believe so.
Okay. First thing first, let's go back to West Harbor. Then we will go to the merchant quarter to make Kelgar a monk, and then we will go to Aldenon's Menace. First, let's go to West Harbor.
Ah, I heard you came back, yes? You probably are here for some sort of reason, I imagine. Very...
Let's talk to Rita Sterling. You're back from the travels. They say it isn't for good. I still find it hard to believe that Lorne was working for those Luskan knights. He was such a gentle boy. I don't doubt that he had a choice but to fight him. but I wish there had been another way. I'm sorry for your loss. I just hope his spirit is at rest now, wherever it lies. Now I can lay his memory to rest. I think I'd like to be alone now, Belwar. Farewell. Okay, that's got cover. Now let's make Kelgar a monk. That's a little bit for level up. Let's finish this quest. Make Helgar a monk. Let's talk to Kelgar.
Something you need?
Let's talk to him. Welcome, you seek an audience. Kelgar has met one of the tribes you put before him. Indeed, then let him speak, and we shall see for ourselves. When I was on trial and proven innocent, Kelgar learned what justice is. Well, you heard about the Laskan envoy's accusation. When I heard it, well, I saw red. It wasn't fair, it was lies. Lies that could have cost us our lives without even getting the chance to fight it fairly. And I realized that then there was nothing I wouldn't do to clear his name because it was the right thing to do. There are fights you pick and fights that pick you. And when you've got something more than just your pride at stake, that can be stronger than anything your opponents got. And such strength is the essence of the trial of justice. You have met all the trials, Kelgar of the clan Iron Fist. If you wish to walk the path of the just and learn why and how we fight, our doors are open to you. What do you want to do, Kelgar? Infinite success. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Very well. Come with me. I shall guide you on your first step to the path of the even-handed. Alright. Well, let's go on then. You sure were gone a long time. I was. For what happened, well, nothing happened really. He just asked me some questions and then he listened. He didn't even nod. He didn't even tell me how to put on any robes. He said I would know what I had to do next down in my path. Pretty cryptic. He said that the journey of a monk is one way where you question yourself, the world around you, and evolve accordingly. As long as I persist doing that and take every experience as it comes, he said that I should learn that I don't even need to fight to defeat my enemies. If I watch, wait and study them, I'll have beaten them before they even attack me. Which was disappointing to hear since I was hoping to land a few punches, but I think I understand. So what was the obstacle then? I think the biggest hurdle was just to learn the standards on tier. Just being able to do what I thought. I was going for some ceremony or celebration, but Arm said that wasn't how they do things in a temple, and the monk needs no such displays. I'll take him out drinking at the tavern some night and see if he changes his mind though. And maybe crack a few skulls for fun. In any event, we're done here. Let's go out and punch some Githyanki, Laskans or whatever it takes. Nice. Okay. Sage Manas. Activate the console. Okay, I got rid of a lot of side quests.
Yes.
Now Kelgar is a monk. I think I can change his portrait to this one. And he's a level 1 monk now. So let's level him up. Tumble, parry, move silently, and hide. Deflect arrows, evasion, monk speed, and because he has a lot of strength, let's do power attack, and let's give him some robes. I've got robes of the order. Let's see what I have here. This one, and what else? I think I've got some robes. More robes.
Well now, what do you want? This load is a bit of a strain.
Okay, let's go and sell some shit, level him up, and buy him some monk gear. Okay.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Oh, yes.
Grobnar, do your thing. Show me what you have for sale. Let's sell this, and this, and this, and this one. And this one. Dagger +3. Falchion. Okay, what? Monk's belt. Improve critical, unknown strike, weapon specialization, and haste. How much does it? Let's buy Kelgar this belt. What else is? Commander's ring. Okay. Now let's level him up a bit. Wisdom. Let's give him 1 in strength and then all wisdom. 1 in strength, 1 in dexterity, and then all wisdom. Purity of body. Okay. Improve knockdown. Let's give him cleave. Wellness of body. It's like the monk can heal damage equal to twice the class level once per day. Okay, that's nice. Let's give him 1 more in dexterity. Improve evasion. Give him Great Cleave. Diamond Body and Greater Flurry. Diamond Body and Greater Flurry. Greater Flurry. Second extra attack per round when using Flurry of Blows. Okay, and Diamond Body. Where is it? Diamond Body. Immune to all poisons. Now let's give him some wisdom. Let's give him toughness. Or extra. Let's give him toughness. Diamond Soul. Diamond Soul. Spell resistance equal to the class plus 10. Very nice. Okay. We got 2d6 plus 6 plus fire damage. That's very nice. I like it. Also, he's got knockdown, improved knockdown. Okay, and I think I can give him. What is the Amulet of Wisdom? Path of Wisdom.
Yeah?
Give him Path of Wisdom.
Step with me. Come on.
Okay.
Follow along.
Now that we got that done,
Yeah?
how does he level 14 and I'm on level 10?
What do you want?
That's not fair. Okay, let's go to Aldenon's. Aldenon's. Let's talk to Kelgar.
Something you need?
Okay, according to the wolf, Adenon's came looking at you. I said stay back, anyone steps in the yard and we will kill you, Marshal. Back with the gods, I don't even think they're bluffing. Marshal Cormick, how badly our hurts are. I'd be far worse if these imbeciles knew how to work that wand. Shoot at me, point blank, and still couldn't hit a thing. Just rush him, Sergeant. We're out of charges anyway. Best not to listen to him, Sergeant. Us poor imbeciles got plenty charges left on this here one to keep us sticking this in. Brookenburn, what's going on here? It is a botched robbery, nearest I can tell. The thieves were inside the house when Cormick knocked. I must have noticed that the old sage wards was down and went to have a look. Poor fellow never stood a chance. They shot at him, at one of theirs, and left him in the yard. Now they say they will kill him if they come any closer. It's an impasse, and a sticky one at that. Cormick's a friend. Do you mind if I try talking to them? Look, here I've got no ego to bruise. I can walk a bit, catch a thief or rescue a kitten from a tree, but when it comes to negotiations I'm hardly any use. Hey, you at the house, there's somebody here who would like to have a word with you. That's right, another of you got this wound. I'm Belward Isengolp. Who am I speaking to? Name's Who? This here's Golver. Idiot, What do you tell him your name for? Well, he told of his. Belro Dissengolp, that's a fellow who cleaned up the docks. The one who did for Moira and Barlow. Oh gods. Spellcraft. Diplomacy. We can work this out. What will it take for you to give yourself up? Spellcraft. There's only a few charges left on that wand. You might kill Cormac, but you'll never take us all of us. Let's do Spellcraft. That's true enough, who? What's this old scab thinking? Anyway, holding up in no way out. You got us into this. We don't owe you nothing. We're listening, Dissengolp. But we got demands. We give us up, you got to promise us to let us go free. Them hounds got to give the words too. Not going to happen. They come out and they get to keep their lives, and that's all. We don't let criminals walk if not in this district. Diplomacy. It's a small price to pay for Comic's life. Besides, we can still arrest the ones in the house. I'm telling you, this is a mistake. Let one criminal slip through your fingers and you'll find a dozen more trying to do the same, but I'll not stand in your way. Well, what's it to be? The hounds give their word promise or no? They're giving their word. Come on out. Hear that, who? You? They promised. Come on, let's go before they change their minds. I don't want to die for this old scab. Aye, Golver, nor do I. Hey, Dissengolp, we're leaving the wand and coming out. So you tell them hounds to keep the steel to themselves. It pains me to let these two walk, but I did save Comic's life, and if you were lucky, the fancy side haven't heard a thing. I bet you can still take them unawares. Right, I'm on it. I got XP for negotiating peaceful resolution. Okay. Let's talk to Comic. Don't know what you freed us for, but we're grateful, just the same. You've made a friend of this old codpose. How many thieves are in the house? There was a little over 25, counting Golver and me. So that's 15 or so in the house, and a few more in the basement, with old Scab himself. Most of them in the back, or in the basement, or account of all the traps. Old Scab has said that bad luck for Scabs though, cause they won't have seen a sliver post. It might be, it could take Scab by surprise, you? If they don't set off no traps at it. Well, Aldenon's the household. You mean the old sage? If he's alive in the house, he'll be with old Scab in the back. Scab's keeping all them hostages close in case anybody breaks in. He's a vicious old rat, Scab. Soon as I see you, he'll cut the throats, so you'd best deal with him quick. What can you tell me about the leader? Wants to know about old Scab, he does. Shadow thieves don't even know much about Scab. Caggy old maggot that he is. There's all sorts of thieves, see? Lockpickers, second story men, muggers, sneaky monkeys. Old Scab's a trapman. He got himself a foul little burrow in the slums with half 100 traps between him and the daylight. Hardly ever comes out neither. But when he does, he brings his traps with him. The longer he stays someplace, the more it starts looking like his own burrow, full of snares and alarms. You'd best be careful in the house. Scabs only had a day or so, but that's enough time to set down a few surprises. That's all the question I have. We'll hang out till you're inside. After that, it's back to the docks. Don't know about you, Golver, but I don't much like the way them hounds keep eyeing us. Talk to Cormac. You should have just charged those stinking amateurs. How badly are you hurt? Takes more than magic missiles in the gut to kill Albumen, eh? Hang in there, Comic. We'll get you healed up. Do you see anything inside the house? Hostages. 3 or 4, and more thieves, a dozen or more, back on the house. Okay. Let's save. I will continue this in the next episode. Please like, comment and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.